What is a check request? Check requests are used to obtain a reimbursement for expenses previously incurred, or to pay for a future expense when documentation is available indicating a known amount. The interactive multi-voucher form is used for completing check requests. Step 1. Saving and opening the form. Right-click on the text Interactive Multi-Voucher Form to save. Save the form to your hard drive, network drive, or temporarily on your desktop. Then click Open. Step 2. Select voucher type. In Item 1 labeled Select Voucher Type, click on the radio button next to the word Check Request. Step 3. Check Payable To. Item 2 on the form asks the name and address of the individual or company to which the check should be made. Please be sure to include the complete address, including city, state, and zip code. If a student residing on campus is receiving the check, his or her on-campus mailbox can suffice as the address. Step 4. Social Security Number. Item 3 asks for the Social Security number of the payee listed in Item 2. You can leave this blank except if the payee is a performer, such as a comedian, musician, disc jockey, speaker, or otherwise provided a service to JCU. Then you need to put his or her Social Security number in Item 3. When in doubt, ask the Student Union VPBA. Step 5. Expense Explanation. Item 4 requests an explanation of your expense. Please be as descriptive and detailed as possible. Include the name of your organization somewhere in the explanation. For example, reimbursement for pizza and pop expense from Rascal House for our Scrabble Club General Member Meeting on January 24, 2011. Step 6. Expense Dates. Enter the date or dates your expenses were incurred in Item number 5. If more than one date applies, separate them with commas. Step 7A. Index Code. Item number 6 has 4 component parts: Index Code, Organization Code, Account Code, and Activity Code. The first column, the Index Code, should be left blank. Step 7B. Organization Code. Item number 6 has 4 component parts: Index Code, Organization Code, Account Code, and Activity Code. The second column, the Organization Code, should be completed with your 6-digit organization number, ending in a 1 or 2. This should be in the first row and the second and third if necessary. Explaining organization codes. Each student organization has 2 accounts: a savings account and an LSO account. Each is represented by a 6-digit organization code, with the first 5 digits identical. The last digit will be a 1 to signify your savings account and a 2 to signify your LSO account. Any money raised through fundraising, dues, participation fees, donations, etc. will enter your savings account. Many organizations who do not fundraise will carry a $0 balance in their savings. Your LSO account is debited with any allocated amount approved for monthly LSO meetings for your activities or events. Funds will be withdrawn from this account when you submit a check request for payment or reimbursement. Step 7C. Account Code. Item number 6 has 4 component parts: Index Code, Organization Code, Account Code, and Activity Code. The third column, the Account Code, should be completed with a 5-digit account code, beginning with a 7. This should be placed in the first row and the second and third if necessary. Explaining account codes. Step 1. Account codes categorize expenses for budget tracking purposes. These are preset 5-digit codes beginning with a 7. You will need to determine the closest code to fit your type of expense. If you are unsure which code to use, contact the Student Union VPBA. Please be sure that your 5-digit number does not end in 00. A list of common codes can be seen below. Explaining account codes. Step 2. When requesting reimbursement for plates, napkins, cups, etc., or for poster board, markers, folders, etc., use 70299. For pizza, pop, for a meeting or any type of refreshments, use 70399. If your organization went out to dinner as part of an event, use 70325. To be reimbursed for speaker gifts, use 72015. And when you've purchased something for a raffle or contest prize, use 72025. Account code 70515 is used for an outside copy service like FedEx Kinko's. If you use the JCU Copy Center, please use 70599. Paying dues to a national organization would use 71015. For a complete listing of all possible account codes, visit jcu.edu and search account codes. Explaining account codes, Step 3. In some instances, your expenses will not all belong under one account code. If this is the case, you have two more possibilities. You need to repeat the organization number in each of the two additional rows in item number 6 for each additional account code you decide to use. Step 7D, Activity Code. Item number 6 has 4 component parts: index code, organization code, account code, and activity code. The fourth and last column, the activity code, should be left blank. Step 8, Expense Amounts. In item number 7, you only need to list the amount that belongs to each account code you've selected to use, regardless of the number of receipts. Please be sure that your total amounts are correct for each account code listed. Step 9, Method of Delivery. Item number 8 asks if you want the check mailed via the U.S. Postal Service or campus mail. If your address in item number 2 is a JCU mailbox, then select the campus mail checkbox. If not, select U.S. mail. You can also elect to pick up the check when it is ready in the business office located on the lower level of Rodman Hall. Step 10, Check Excel's math. Item number 9, the total amount requested, is calculated automatically. Please check and make sure that this amount matches what you believe your total expenditures to be. Step 11, Special Instructions. You can indicate any special instructions in item number 10. This could include pickup or instructions of what to place on a memo line. If you don't have special instructions, leave this blank. Step 12A, Requester Signature. You must sign as the requester in item number 11. If you are the requester but not an officer of the organization, please have an officer co-sign the form. Step 12B, Date and Phone Number. In item number 11, please remember to date your signature and put a phone number where you can be reached if the VPBA or the business office has any questions surrounding the check request. Step 12C, Approval Signature. The approval signature in item number 11 will be blank when you submit the check request. This is reserved for the VPBA's signature. An advisor should not sign this line. If you incorrectly completed something on the form, an error message will appear in this area. Please make sure all errors have been corrected before submitting. Step 12, Attach Documentation. Remember to staple a register receipt, invoice, or other acceptable documentation of the expenses to the back of the check request in the upper left-hand corner. The total amount requested on the check request cannot exceed the amounts shown on the receipts, invoices, etc. Step 13, Submit for Payment. When complete, turn the check request into the Student Union office in the Vice President for Business Affairs mailbox. Incorrect check requests. If any part of the check request was completed incorrectly, then the VPBA will attach an incorrect check request cover note to the original check request, noting any errors and necessary corrections. This will be available for pickup in the Student Union office. An email will be sent to the requester and organization treasurer notifying them of the problem. It is then the requester's responsibility to pick up the incorrect form, complete a new one, and resubmit it for the VPBA's approval. This is done to encourage learning from mistakes, to improve future check request submissions, and also to prepare you for the workforce when expense reports must always be accurate the first time you submit one. Questions? Hopefully this step-by-step guide to completing a check request was helpful and easy to understand. Feel free to refer to this instructional video as often as necessary while completing your check requests. Should you have any questions about acceptable expenses, problems completing a check request, or would like suggestions on how to budget for your particular event, please do not hesitate to contact the Student Union Vice President for Business Affairs via email, phone, office hours, or through the VPBA website. The VPBA is here to serve and assist you in any way possible.